Hello and welcome to yet another zombie survivor. Today's what we're gonna be ending up doing today is gonna be doing solo. We're gonna be doing solo runs. We've talked about a little bit on how well these guys are as a group. Now let's go see if we can actually determine what we're looking for individually and how powerful they are by themselves. So we're going to start off with the SWAT with a nice reload speed. So we're going to end up going for sort of reload speed and some firing rate and some weapon, but mainly also a lot of survivability as well too. So because we want to go ahead and because we don't have the medic and no way to really take in, we're going to try to do some life steal, things like that. So we're going to go ahead and try him out first. We're going endless first and the city just to go ahead and get them tested out, and we're just gonna go by ourselves. That's literally all we're gonna do. Now we can do a couple different things here. We can go ahead and pick the envelope and things like that, because we're gonna end up getting money because we're not picking up any other people. We're gonna upgrade these guys really quick. He's gonna be maxed out as soon as possible. We're just trying to see what kind of items we're looking for. So I guess it's gonna be one good way to kind of check and see how well he's gonna do. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this out. My goal here on this one is to really test out how much damage his weapons do in the long run. Now we can go with sniper. If we're gonna go with the reload speed build right now, I think sniping wouldn't be a bad way to go, because we're gonna tend to do a lot more damage that way. But the problem is we're not gonna get a lot of coverage, right? So our coverage, our things that are probably gonna get us for the little ones, we're gonna have to constantly keep moving a lot. And honestly, we're just gonna have to go with what is it? A little bit more. Sorry about that. We probably gonna go a little bit more with movement speed to maybe dodge a little bit more. Let's just ricochet here. Now we're hoping that the ricochet is gonna help us out a little bit. Obviously, we're going to start off first with the item and not the SOS mark, just because we're going to see if we can get the ring of power. All these are really good, so we're going to hold off on this. Now, duct tape's a really good one, but I am really looking. Let's go. Let's see if we get lucky. I don't know. Congratulations letter's not bad, but looking. Now, this is not bad. This is actually good. We can deal with that. I'll take that one. We want that or the ring of power. One of those are going to be fantastic for us. So let's go get some of the shrine stuff, because once we get to the sniper, we're not going to be able to really do as much damage going out. As you can see, he's going everywhere. It's not hitting. So we're gonna need something. We're gonna need before I start leveling the sniper weapon all the way up, I'm probably gonna end up leveling all the other abilities. So we're just gonna go ahead and let's get that ricochet up. So our main goal here, where we're really trying to focus up, is trying to see how far we can get along with just one character. I think doing it this way is gonna give us a better view. Besides having 3 combinations, which is why we were playing the game and why the game is really good, is because we can get so many different combinations with them. But we do want to see how strong this guy is. I want to see what he can, how long he can survive, what he can do, things like that. This is already. Oh, we're already getting a loot. Well, I mean, we got this. There's no reason not. Get this guy here. Let's go with the ricochet again. Once again, still. Ooh, duct tape's back up again. I love that, but I need Ring of Power. Ring of Power or Teddy Bear. Nope, nothing. Let's get this cooldown because that's gonna give us our turns up a little bit sooner, which is not bad. But we just used up all our rerolls, which is fine. I mean, the whole point about it was to try to get that Ring of Power as soon as possible. And we didn't quite get it, and it's not the end of the world. Ricochet. We're gonna rely a lot on our grenades, our helicopter, things like that. So a lot of our abilities are gonna help us out trying to clear out a lot of the small mobs around, and we're hoping that the sniper rifle is gonna help us kill the boss. So that's kind of like the game plan we want to go ahead and do. And I'm still kind of really hoping for. Ooh, there we go. Automatic turret. I'm really kind of hoping for some really good reload speed, things like that. So, but I wanted to get some more power into it. So I don't know. We'll kind of play it by ear right now. We're doing pretty well. Last Ricochet. Alright, so Ricochet's maxed out. That's good. Ricochet is a really good combination for him because everything he's shooting, that's going to cover a lot. That is going to cover a lot, especially if he's firing fast. Now, he's firing fast now, but he's not going to do that with the sniper rifle. Not unless we really get that boosted up, right? So we want to get that boosted up as soon as. Oh wow, I didn't get that. I'm going to also check and see our box here. So we got lifesteal is probably going to be one that we kind of want to have. So yeah, let's go with the lifesteal. We don't have any way to really heal, so having the lifesteal is going to probably be one of our best choices. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our helicopter strike as well. That's just going to increase more stuff. And after we get all these things done, we're pretty much done leveling everything up. So just kind of keep that in mind. The leveling portion of this is not going to be hard. It really honestly just comes down to what are we look like, you know, how long we can survive basically. We're not going to have anybody here, so let's go with the grenades again. We are going to focus a lot on just survivability, really. We have nothing. We just have a fast reload speed. So the next item I'm really kind of hoping for is the Ring of Power, and the second best would be the Teddy Bear. Having more things drop on the ground is just going to make it a little bit easier to survive because I can get those power-ups a lot quicker. Power-up's going to help me give me better armor, more reload speed, and more movement speed. So at the end of the day, it's actually really good. We want that. So we're still moving along. We probably do want to try to kill these monsters as soon as possible. Because if we don't, then what ends up happening is that we're kind of left behind with a whole bunch of them, and we can get them along with it. We don't want to be overwhelmed. Excuse me. Alright. And once again, I apologize for the sound, the game audio on this again. I say it every video, and I'm still doing. I've been trying multiple things, but it just hasn't been helping. Let's go with the ability damage. Current's just going to do more damage to me, and that's always a good thing. Very good. There's that stone skin. Stone skin's always good. Let's go get our last couple abilities. Once again, we're doing this as solo. We're not trying to pick up any other people. So we want to see how long this lasts. And this might be a little bit hard, a little bit hard, but it's okay. This is going to be a little interesting. I'll be surprised how far along we get and how much damage it does. But we're just gonna play around. Yeah, not having a second person at this point, I can definitely feel it. But my biggest fear is when we start doing this for the medic. When the medic comes around and starts doing this, it's gonna frighten me a little bit. We'll put a little bit more on this weapon just to do some more damage. We need some more reload speed as well. But I need to be standing over here with my turrets. my turrets are gonna be the one that's gonna really help me out. Ooh, that grenade, not bad. All right, so guess we're gonna go. I'm gonna banish this one. We're just not gonna use that at all. And let's get the conflict up. Let's go. That's just a little bit more movement speed, and that's good to have because we want a little bit more, dodge. Be able to dodge faster, right? Be able to move quicker. And right now it's like I'm moving pretty quick. I like it. I'm just kind of hoping for more reload speed. Let's go with that one again. So that's maxed out right here. Now this is probably where we're gonna really need to get the rest of the helicopter, and then it's just sniper rifle the whole entire time. Now it might not be the smartest move. Honestly, I'm just looking for a little bit more power. Just because we don't. I mean, yeah, I could probably survive a lot longer if I can do the assault, because the assault will tend to go ahead and kill a lot more of the zombies around me and shoot a lot faster. But if we can really push to get that reload speed, I think we're gonna be okay. It's not gonna be that bad. We're still doing pretty good. 18% by ourselves. Not too bad. I'm impressed. Alright, moving in, going in through here. Alright, so we got 2 more on the helicopter. Helicopter's gonna be flat damage. It's always gonna do 315 or 350. So it's not like, putting more points there. But the cooldown reduction on it, like it does come more frequently, and that's probably gonna save us a lot more when it comes down to when the mobs start getting a little bit more dense. And we do want to be careful because our sniper rifle is not going to clear that out. We're literally going to have to move a lot. We're going to go with the Sugar Rush just because we are going to go with sniper rifle, so that's going to be more single target. And we're going to aim for killing those bosses, but then that's just going to increase our reload speed a lot faster. So it's just like boom, it's just non-stop. Let's go ahead and do the last bit of that one, and after this it's just sniper. So makes me kind of worried a little bit because our reload speed is not the greatest yet, but it's definitely doable. I'm just gonna have to move a lot more. That's where it really comes down to. I'm just gonna have to move a lot more. We got we got 2 bosses. Cool. Alright, 1 boss down. Let's get the magnets level up. Alright, sniper rifle it is. So now if we look at it, right, the firing rate, it's like almost 5 times slower. I guess you could say it's like 4 times slower. 4 times slower, and it only has 2 shots in the magazine side. Now I think that increases, but the damage is almost 3 times better, right? So it's actually really good when it comes down to the damage. So we're gonna see how well that goes. Now we increase the magazine side and our damage on that, so everything's gonna tend to die a lot quicker. And I think this is gonna be the better route when it comes down to like range. And like I said again, if we get our turrets, if we get around our turrets, anyone that's like close by will end up being able to do it. There we go. We've got to be smart. We just got to be smart. Not get touched. This is the only bad thing, right? The reload is taking a very long time. Very long time. Now, if they had piercing, that would be better. Okay, so now we got happiness. This is a good thing. We did not get our ring of power, but that's okay. We did get our happiness. More drops, more power ups. So I like that. That's a very good thing to have. Which also got frenzy here. So look at this, how it's just kind of constantly shooting just because of the frenzy. This is what we want to see. And it's not bad. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I do want to see how much damage it's doing. Kind of bump it up with more reload. Alright, again, we're just going to upgrade our rifle, which is going to make it up to 425, which is great. Doing a lot of damage. Probably want to create a chance to later on. This is our first one doing it by ourselves. I really don't know how far we can go. So we're gonna try that out. Ooh, that's nice. Oh. All right. I mean, it's doing damage, but for how long? You know, that's the biggest question. For how long? How long is this gonna be able to keep one-shotting these guys fast enough that they don't come towards us? That's what I want. Ooh. Oh, got another boss coming in. While in the meantime, we're just kind of keep plowing these guys down a little by little. I want to go ahead and announce that we are also going to be doing another Survivor game. I think it's Soulstone Survivor. It looks pretty interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how it is. We're going to go with the crit hit chance. That's a 25% chance that every four shots, one is going to crit, right? So we get down the boss. The crit's going to be good because he's hitting for 1,000 right now. So a lot of things are just like are going to be one shot. Whoa, look at that. Ooh. All right, we're moving. Keep going. All right, here we go. Once again, not worrying about that. We'll just get some money, which really doesn't help us at all in this case here. Maybe. Excuse me. They need like a third option instead of like 2 money and then health. Maybe like money, health, or increased max health or something, or give you like a free reroll, something like that. Something that'd be like nice and generous. Because like once again, I really don't need anything. Most likely probably gonna take health or money. If I'm full health, then I'm just gonna take money. You know, things like that. Ooh. Moving. Wow. Once the mobs get a lot more, I think. So our goal here, or at least my personal goal right now, is 20 minutes. I'd be happy if we get that 20 minutes. If we don't get that 20 minutes, it's okay. I might then try the assault. But alright. Weapon fire rate. I like that. I'm pretty sure the weapon fire rate is what we want to constantly keep firing faster, and the reload speed sucks. Right? The reloads, when we run out of our bullets in our magazines, then all that means is that we're just going to go ahead and take longer to fill that magazine. But our shot rate, I'm looking at it, it's like pop, right? It's not no pause in between when you have a full mag. Frenzy, boom. Look at that. It's literally shooting before it can come close. So that's a good sign to have. Alright. We already passed. Money. We already passed that halfway mark. So that's a good sign. And I might only just stick it out with just 20 minutes for all of them. Because we want to see a good comparison. Obviously, we could probably do later on more of a probability, I guess. But it really still also comes down to a lot of what we get in our items. Oops, there's a pop. I'm gonna go ahead. There we go. Good. Ooh. So what do we got? Potato is vanished. We don't need that potato anymore. We're gonna go ahead with the crit, the fire rate and the crit damage. So that just means that our crit's gonna do a little bit more, which is never a bad thing. That's when we're trying to deal with this apocalypse by ourselves. Oops, we ran into that one. I shouldn't really like just the movement speed too much because it really does. I can kind of notice the movement speed a little bit because those runners usually do tend to catch up, or at least they're very fast. Now I feel like a tiny bit faster just makes it easier to get over. You know what I mean? So. All the way down. looking good. Ow, getting hit. We still have another 5 minutes. So, again, all we gotta do is survive 5 more minutes. Alright, that was good, that was good, that was good. What level are we at? 38, 30, we're level 38, so 39. So that's another thing too. In 20 minutes, what level are we gonna be? How well are they doing? How much damage they're gonna do? So we're gonna look at all those things. I guess I'll take the armor. The armor's gonna be nice now. I feel like more of the tank, but still not anywhere close. So by the way, too, this is a public beta, right? It still needs a lot of cleaning up. There's still things that they need to update, but hopefully they still keep up with it. It's really cool. I've been really enjoying this so far. But we're gonna go ahead and start up with another type of survival game. It looks interesting. I do like it. It's a little bit more cartoonish, which is okay. And I'm not going to stop making videos of this, right? We're going to constantly keep doing this one. I just want to make sure I have enough content for everybody to be able to watch. So, as long as I keep making videos and as long as I keep, trying to promote it, things like that, that's hectic. Alright, for the shield. Shield's gonna help us. Doesn't take too much damage. Alright, we got another box here. Box. Turns down magazine. Okay. Reload time is gonna be probably 1 week. Magazine is gonna be good. Our reload time is gonna lower down to 40%. That's great. That's faster, but we still want faster than that. We want it quicker. This reload time on this does take a very long time. Alright, on this weapon, excuse me. It's long. So we want to get it low. Get as low as we can. We're just gonna be shooting it. Now, it is doing pretty good on the target. Like it's trying to kill that boss there. That's not bad. Still at level 41. Got a few more minutes left. There we go. There we go. Oh, I got hit by that. And there's a heart right here. Now they're doing a little bit more damage. So, I might, if I do a survivability one. Okay, so this one is just to see how it does in a minute. What levels I'm looking at, how well it's killing, and how well their abilities and weapons. So I'm trying to keep everything within the same scale. Now, obviously, one's probably going to be longer than the other. I totally lost track of what I was saying. Sorry about that. Whoop. Alright, let's go ahead. He's down. Okay, there we go. We got about a minute and a half left. All we gotta do is survive, even though it's pretty much. Anyway, I kind of remember what I was saying. What I'm gonna do for the survivability one is I'm gonna end up doing assault instead of design. Because then all I'm gonna be focusing on is survive. So that's gonna sound like more I'm gonna kite. The more I kite, the better. The longer I'll survive, and that's just gonna help us out. Alright, just help on that one. Money. Alright. Money? Okay. Now I can get a little bit more help. That will help me out. That will reach 15,000 points. But I also want my damage to go a little better. So we're gonna go with the vision. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna need that because we are stopping at 20 minutes and we're almost there. We're almost at that. We're just trying to see how well he kind of performs. everybody up, and we're just taking that money. Taking the money. Now I got it. See if I can survive the next one. Let's see what we get in that item. I always do like the items. They're actually really nice. Fun. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of different armors. A lot of different builds. There's the Ring of Power. Now that's where I would want to get the Ring of Power, but you know, obviously it's not gonna matter. We just hit the 20 mark. Kill that character 20 minutes and 11 seconds. So we want to try to stay within the 20-minute limit just to see how well it does. So when we're looking at this, the sniper rifle actually did pretty decent, like for what it does. It's just slow. Within the first 20 minutes, now our reload time is not 15%. Keep that in mind. I think it's still just 40%. I think we just had something that gave us a little bit more of a lower reload time. But the ricochet, not bad. Not bad. It does help. The turret did pretty good. I would say it did pretty good. But the grenade, not so much. The helicopter, not so much. So when we really look at it, you know, the grenade and the helicopter, they really just don't feel very powerful. They don't feel like I want to put points in that. I'd rather be putting points into the ricochet, into the automatic turrets. You know, those type of things, they are at least putting some more power into it. So if we're looking at this individually, obviously the pistol, the SMG, and the sniper rifle, they're just a level up of it. The ricochet is really good. That's probably number one that we want to level up quick, but then also the turret. So if you can see the turrets and the ricochet, we can see that the ricochet is doing a lot more damage, which is a really good thing to have. But that's pretty much it. That is it for the SWAT. We did 20 minutes. We'll look up into, since I have it recorded, we'll just go ahead and look it up into a little bit more stats and kind of keep records of it to see compared to all the other 5 characters that we're going to be playing as well too. So just keep in mind that was the SWAT that we were doing. If you have any other questions or concerns, or even any builds you want me to try, like I said again, leave a comment below. But other than that, don't forget, you guys. Don't forget, guys, to make sure you guys like the video or subscribe if you want to get more notifications on when the new video is coming up. We're also going to be going ahead and trying out a different game too, still survivor based kind of, but it's a little bit more in depth. It is a finished game, so I'm really kind of excited to see that. I would like this game to get ready and be finished, but once again, we're going to do a lot of other things as well. We're going to see what else we can do once we get these 6 individuals done. So other than that, guys, I am glad you guys got to stop by and watch the video. Other than that, if you guys once again, hopefully see you guys in the next video, and until then, have a great day. Bye, guys.